Okay, welcome guys to Nathan's Methods. Welcome back to my channel. To those who are just watching this video, please kindly like, subscribe, comment, and share this video to those who think we need it or might need it. And to my previous subscribers, sorry about the delay and sorry about the inconsistency on dropping videos. I promise very soon I'll be back and dropping videos consistently every day, twice a day if possible. So the reason why the thing that takes much of my time when creating these videos are basically the fact that I love to test what I'm going to give out. I love to test it, like make sure it's verified and it has no problem or no issues. So yeah, today I'm going to be sharing you all a new strategy. I wouldn't really call it a scalping strategy because basically scalping, you enter the market and almost the same time you enter the market you are leaving, like after 10 to 20 to 30 minutes of entering the market you are leaving. But this is more like a normal trading strategy, but trust me, it works magic. So let me change my no, I'm not setting. Okay, let me go to my settings. Sorry. Okay, cool. Let me change to crash 1000. Cool. As you can see, I'm currently on the trade and I'm making massive profits on that trade. I'm using $1.40 right now, and I'm having over $54 now right now in profit. I'm having over $54 right now in profit. This is it right here. This is it right here. Yeah, so as you can see, $58 actually in profit. So basically, how do I do this? So let me come to my 1 minute time frame. Yeah, so you can see where I'm taking this trade from. As you can see, I'm taking this trade from right here. I bought here and I bought here, and as you can see, I'm going all the way up without the fear of spikes or anything. So to those who watched my previous video, link in the description, I'll show you a basic and simple scalping strategy explained. I called it the beasting strategy. I found the strategy, so it works perfect. That strategy works magic. So the indicators for that strategy, if you watch the video below, the indicator is simply this. I just change this so I'll come out to green, then come out to red. Then my moving average done. Then my MACD, I'm just adding it anyhow because I'm not going to use it. My RSI. So I'm not going to explain the previous I'm not going to explain this previous strategy. If you want to understand how the beasting strategy works, please watch the previous video. I'll drop the link in the description. So this is basically the setting for the beasting strategy, but for this new strategy I'm showing you, we don't need this or this. In fact, we don't need anything. But let me leave my Ichimoku. Let me modify this. Let me just change it to black, and black leave my up comma and my down comma right there. Then I just need to add one more indicator, which is my stochastic oscillator right here, my stochastic. Then done. So this is basically the only indicator I need. So for this strategy, we use higher time frames. Like this is our 1 minute time frame. So you can use your 5 minutes time frame, can use your 5 minutes time frame, can use your 15 minutes, can use your 30 minutes. But me, I start from the H4 time frame. Currently, I'm using the H4 time frame. I use the H4 time frame to open the particular trade that I am in right now. I use the H4 time frame. So how does this work? It is simple. And by simple, I mean very, very simple. What you just watch out for. And if you have also watched the golden crossing strategy, I also dropped the link in the description. If you watch the golden crossing strategy, you would understand how this works better. So I say you should, I'd advise to watch that for you to understand better. So what we just watch out for right here is our stochastic. This is our stochastic right here. Oh, sorry. That's our stochastic, and basically what we watch out for is crossings. Yeah. So our stochastic, as you can see right here, it is crossing right here. And before crossing, what do you notice on the stochastic? A bearish movement, and also on our chart we can see the bearish movement. But when our stochastic crossed, when it's crossed, what we should always expect is a reversal in trend. That means if it was a bearish movement, we should be expecting a bullish movement. So once it crosses and the crossing is verified, you can go ahead and place a buy. As you can see, after the crossing, you can see the bullish movement. You can go ahead and place a buy. Depending on your time frame, once you place a buy, be sure to know where to take profit and where to set your stop loss and the likes. I basically don't use stop loss, I only use take profit. And most cases, I just open my trade, watch it, and take profit anytime I like or anytime it suits me. Okay. So once it crosses, you should know that basically means a reversal in trend. So it is very, very simple. All you just need to watch out is for cross. I can see the crossing right here. A stochastic cross right here. And I can see the bullish movement. Then I can see the crossing right here. It doesn't matter if it is a crash or a boom market. Basically for crash market, you buy, and from boom you sell. When using your, especially when using your 1 minute time frame. But right here, it doesn't matter. As you can see the crossing right here, it gave us a bearish movement. As you can see, then it crossed again. You can see after each crossing, you can see the reversal in trend. Then it all comes down to the time frame you are using. Like I used my 4-hour time frame to place this trade. Going to look at our 1-hour time frame, you can see the our stochastic is still heading up. So I can see that it is still safe for me to stay in that trade. If our stochastic in the 1-hour time frame crosses, we would also notice a pullback, or just a slight spike or a slight reversal. And reversal might be very might affect our trade, but it all comes down to the time frame here. Is like I said earlier, I'm using my H4 time frame, so that's what I'm going to follow. As long as it doesn't cross in my H4 time frame, I'm good to go. And also because of my H4 time frame is higher than my 1-hour time frame. So let me say I'm using 30 minutes time frame. As you can see, it's still moving up, but if it crosses right here, we would notice a spike. But if it doesn't cross on our 1-hour time frame right here, if it doesn't cross, we can still hold that trade. Then if there's any loss, there's still hope of recovering the loss. If we come to our 15 minutes time frame, as you can see, it's crossed. Our stochastic crossed. Sorry. If you can see it, our stochastic crossed right there, which gave us this slight sell. But if you notice, it's about to cross again, and once it crosses again, that is a reversal. So it's then the market will keep going up. So you can see it's crossed on the 15 minutes time frame, and it gave us a sell candlestick. That is a red candlestick, which is a sell. But on our 30 minutes there is nothing, because of our 30 minutes higher than the 15 minutes time frame. Then we can notice the various sell. Sorry, excuse me. Sorry about that. Then we can notice the various sell and the crossings on our 5 minutes time frame, and we can see here about 1 to 3 crossing, which gave us about 3 sell. But right here we only have on our 15 minutes time frame we only have 2. Yeah, we only have 2. But on our 1 minute time frame, you can see despite is longer and much is a bit much than other time frame, because of this is the lowest, and basically you can also follow the crossing on your 1 minute time frame, but I would not advise that. Following the crosses on 1 minute time frame I will not advise that, because after a cross, okay, let me look for something to use to illustrate. Okay, right here. Okay, right. Oh, not here exactly. Okay, right here. If you notice at first, these crossings, if you notice at first, it crossed twice here, which is around this area and around this area. If after the crossing on your 1 minute time frame you have entered this trade and you're using like a $10 account with a lot size of 0.3, and this spike hits you, you would have lost the entire trade. So that basically, I prefer using bigger time frames, especially my H4 time frame. Even using my daily time frame, it wouldn't hurt. Once my stochastic crosses, once it crosses, I should get set for what should I call it? A reversal in trend. I should get set for a reversal in trend, which at the end of the day be in my favor. So even using daily time frame, I just need to prepare to hold that trade for long, because I'm using a daily time frame. So, and basically every candlestick stands for a day, so I should be able to hold that trade. So with a lot size of 0.2, like I'm sure to make just 0.2 to make over 20 USD, and to make over 20 USD. So that's basically a strategy. It is simple. Just follow the stochastic crossing. Every crossing um defines, or just basically shows that there's going to be a reversal in trend. Let's look at our boom index. Sorry, network. So I just pause this. Okay, I'm sorry about that. Just a slight network issue. So looking at this boom trade, as you can see, it's selling for long. Let's go and look at it on our H4 time frame. So you see right here, our stochastic has crossed. Right here, our stochastic has crossed. So after a bullish trade, you can notice that crossing. So now I am just going to place a little sell. Yep, I'll just make it $1. So I'm going to say, because of I'm very sure. Come to look at the 1 minute time frame. Look at where I'm placing myself. Very dangerous. A very dangerous place. Looking at the spike. So when you are looking at this trade with just the 1 minute time frame where I'm placing myself is very dangerous, but with the time frame I use and that I'm using currently, it's actually pretty safe. So you don't need much analysis or anything, just watch out for your stochastic crossing and choose the time frame that works best for you. So as you can see on our H4 time frame, our crossing is giving us a sell, but on our H1 it is about to cross to give us a buy. So that means on our H4, and as you can see on the M1, the dangerous place I placed the trade. So what we should be expecting now is a spike. But when the spike comes, I wouldn't freak out because of I'm using my H4 time frame, and my H4 time frame tells me to sell. So I will hold my sell position till I am out of loss until I'm making profit, and the profit desired to be made. And our 30-minute time frame, you can also see our statistics is about to cross, which is actually a good sign. So on our 15 minutes, it is going to cross to give us a buy. On our 5 minutes, it's going to cross to give us a buy also. It's going to cross to give us a buy. But nevertheless, I am holding because of the time frame I am using, which is the 4-hour time frame, which is the H4 time frame. So I hope this little video will actually be able to help everyone that watches it step up your trading game, like step up your game massively. I hope it will be able to help, and please, if it does, kindly subscribe, comment, share, and smash the like button. Share to those who need it, and please, if you subscribe, it actually helps me get this video to others who need it to step up their trading game. So with this strategy, I can assure you, you can raise your $10 account to $100 in a day. You can raise your $10 account to $100 in a day if you trade consistently throughout that day. So thank you very much for watching this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. So thank you. I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.